Welcome back to the Guyz Entertainment News Podcast with me and Chris. We were just going through our Spotify rap shit there. I don't know what it is with that thing. Like I said, it just sends everybody all like loosey goosey, like, what you get, just go through. It's nice to just go back and just look at everything you listen to. Or in my case, the single thing I listen to. But anyway, sorry. Me and Christopher are about to take a lovely stroll to go watch Five Nights at Freddy's. Very excited. Can't wait.
I've heard a lot of mixed reviews and it hasn't had really good scores.
I think the first one didn't have much scores. It's very much... if I could be remembering right, I'm fairly certain the first one's more of a case of if you didn't really love the game and the culture of that, then you don't really... You're not really going to like... I'm sure that was the first... You know, kind of like a Minecraft, where we were like, yeah, it's fine, but the Minecraft fans were having the best time ever. I'm sure the first FNAF was the exact same.
Do you know?
Oh, he's gone. He's vanished. He's done it and he's off. He's gone with the wind. But no, what Chris is saying, there's definitely been... I've seen some stuff online giving it like this and whatever. The critic score on Rotten Tomatoes wasn't massive, but there's a 89% percent from the audience score. But it's probably bizarre because you'll always see good job on fucking minute chat and shit. You'll always see.
I wasn't sure if I locked the car or not.
You better lock it. There's some crack of a fucking have it on the street. Yeah, there's always some. I was just on about you because you are correct. I have seen some dodgy scores, but the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is 89%. The critic score's low. But there's always a weird disparity between the audience thing. I don't really trust Rotten Tomatoes that much. I don't know how the critics can be so one way, either loving a film or hating it, and the audience. It's so indifferent. That's why I always go IMDb. They never seem to let me down. But I'm fairly confident in saying that this is a kind of film that it's just full of fan service.
Yeah.
If you didn't grow up with Markiplier watching it and Matt Park giving you your theory videos, you're not really going to give a shit.
No, of course not.
Yeah, I'm fair. Like I said, I'm fairly confident in that. But I am very, very excited regardless. News-wise, the stuff that I've got on top of my head. Is I did see that for Avatar, which is on next, because we don't have a film next week, but the week after is Avatar the 19th. Yeah. I heard that we're going to get the new Christopher Nolan trailer for, what's it called again? His new film, The War One, Tom Holland.
Yes.
Shit. You're going to get a trailer for that. We're apparently going to get an Avengers Doomsday trailer during that, which is awesome. And there was another third one, but I can't remember what they said. But that's quite exciting if we do get Avengers trailers. Like that. I don't know if that means it will go up online first or it'll go to the cinemas and then it'll be up online. I don't know. And the other one is, did you see Quentin Tarantino going off on the fucking, taking the piss out of, Lado that plays...
Ben Stiller.
No, he plays Riddler in the new Batman, or the Batman. Lado with glasses.
I don't know about that story, but I know he was on about Ben Stiller, calling him the weakest actor in the industry at the minute. And Ben Stiller... had to go at him back, but I don't know. Oh,
so Tarantino had a pop at Ben Stiller as well. I didn't see that one. That's a bit... No, Ben Stiller, I don't think will ever go down as the greatest actor, but whenever he does his little fun Meet the Fuckers, Night Museum roles, I'm always, bang on to Ben Stiller. I like Ben Stiller.
I don't mind him.
Yeah, he's just always nice and fun. If he's teaming up with Owen Wilson or Vince Vaughn or some shit, it's good fun.
Yeah.
Sounds a bit weird. No, he had a pop it, because he was on about his favourite films, and one of them was... there will be the fucking Daniel Day-Lewis film, and Lado that plays Riddler in the Batman. He was having a pop at him and saying how he was weak and all this kind of shit. I'm thinking, fuck me, calm down a little bit. It's not your film, just relax. He didn't say it was like a bad performance. It fell short of Daniel Day-Lewis, but Daniel Day-Lewis is a fucking outstanding actor, so it's quite. But yeah, he went a bit fucking nuts and schizo or whatever shit like that. For me as well, other news-wise, we did have another new look trailer. Tyler's coming in. Shit me up. A new trailer for 28 Years Later, The Bourne Temple, where we see a lot more Jack O'Connell in this trailer and shit. And I'm fucking so excited. And I don't know if
so excited. So excited.
There you go. I don't know if it kicks off our year. It's January, but I can't remember if it kicks off our year or not.
Not much, Chilling.
Yeah. Okay. I'm getting chips from it and you're not fucking pussy.
Sweet, we've got a time limit, so we're doing our video and cracking on, so...
I don't give a fuck.
Jesus Christ, we're going to get world level 6. How old are you?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
That's not an age. That's not an age whatsoever. How old are you fucking idiot? He was, apparently he was asking about like getting a job and whatnot, and I was like, yeah, come get a job with me, and you will absolutely break, you scrawny little freak. Do you know how no matter what he says in life now, I can't take seriously because my mum bought his girlfriend her Christmas presents, and he's gonna pretend it's off her. And it's just I'm like, yeah, listen, mate, if I ever see you in your burn, I will say, listen, I love, my mum bought your presents. And he's gonna be like, yeah. So we've instantly won. Yeah, but that's all the news I've got. We got a new trailer for that, and I can't fucking understate how excited I am for that film, considering the last one was amazing. I'm assuming you've got a couple of things to flick through, sir. Are you up to date with everything first?
I'm up to date with everything. I enjoyed this week's Pennywise.
See, it's the penultimate episode now because we know the disaster ends with the fire. We're getting the season finale next week, or sorry, Sunday night, Monday, whatever the fuck it is. It's probably too early to call it, but like as a season overall, like what has your thoughts been?
It's been alright, to be fair. It's had its moments, but it hasn't been too bad. Like I said last week, there was some bits were a bit flat, and then some bits were like, alright, okay.
I agree with you to an extent. Overall, the season's been really good, and I've been looking forward to getting in and watching Welcome to Derry and stuff. I absolutely adore that little laddo, the little Cuban laddo, the one who's got the hots for the specky girl and shit. And he's so much fun. Like, he was on the drums and doing that, having the coke for the thing. And obviously, I don't know what was in the rum or some shit. Fucking on. And they're getting a bit. He's just such a fun little lovable bastard. Considering all the shit's going on, he's still got like a great attitude to everything. So it's fucking awesome. But the world and the environment and the setting of Pennywise is amazing. Like, I loved going back to the start and seeing Pennywise in the little bit of the mental asylum and all that kind of shit, and her being a creep, and because we know as well it was in the second wasn't it, with James McAvoy, where we see the old lady pretending to be a normal old lady, but Pennywise is really controlling her, and the girlies at the flat and stuff. So like, there's been connections with him having connections with people, using them as tools and all this kind of shit, or people like worshipping and whatnot. I agree with you. The only thing that still annoys us is when he turns scary. Sometimes I just think this is Ghostbusters, this is the Haunted Mansion. This is so dumb. It's not scary whatsoever, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah. But apart from that, I've massively enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it, to be fair.
And it's only, correct me if I'm wrong, Christ, it's only been the last episode in this one we've really had Bill Skarsgård. In full makeup and costume and shit. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah, fine.
But yeah, thoroughly enjoyed. I'm up to date with everything anyway. There's no new shit for me, so just chuck out any new stuff or what you're up to date with.
I'm up to date with my NCIS, the originals, and Sydney. Still need to go up to date with the NCIS thingy, but I need to try and figure out where I can watch that, because it's not at its 23rd season, not a UK release yet. So
I don't know, I'm so jumpy.
So is that. But what I also started this week, because what I also got announced this week, is that the season 3 of Euphoria comes out in April.
Oh, does it? What, April? This coming April?
Yes.
No fucking
So
way.
I've started Euphoria again, and it's such a good program. You don't realise how good it is.
It's quite heavy though.
It is heavy,
but it's very much. I always classed it as like the American Skins, slightly darker. Even though Skins was a little bit dark at times, but it was quite light-hearted and shit.
Yeah, it is good. I mean, everyone that hasn't watched Euphoria, it's on Now TV at the minute.
Oh, is it up on there now?
Yeah. So both seasons are on there. So I recommend giving it a watch.
It's been a while since I've done it.
Obviously, you get to see a younger Zendaya, a younger version of Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah. She's phenomenal in that.
She is.
Obviously, psycho-y, a bit mental and whatnot, and there's a lot of beautiful boys going around. It is a really good show, though. It's just a good drama.
It is. It's good drama. And obviously, Jules, the transitioned woman. So yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good. So that's why I started watching this week. So.
Yeah, it's not in the fun as in sense of like I'm having fun, but it's a fun little watch. You get embedded with them. You feel part of the group, and
you do.
You feel proper a bit of triumph and success with Zendaya, because obviously towards the end, as she's getting clean and all that kind of shit, you're proper rooting for her.
Yeah.
But what news do you have, sir?
Well, kicking off, starting with the news I think I finished with last week. And that's with Warner Brothers being up for sale.
Yeah.
Netflix won the bid.
Mm-hmm.
So they obviously now get HBO and HBO Max and all.
Well, I need you to clear this up for me.
That stuff. It's 82.7 billion it cost.
Fuck all then. Absolutely, I'll get that week to it. Easy, I could have bought the fuck.
So what am I clearing on fire? You went about DC?
No. Because it say all the because after you said it, I don't know if the phones were listening. I was getting loads of notifications about it, and it was saying they bought Warner Brothers Discovery. Is Warner Brothers Discovery what the entire thing's called? Or is that as an offshoot of the entire thing? Is it just Warner Brothers Studios? It's Warner Brothers Discovery.
Yeah.
That's what that means, all of it, right?
It's basically the access to all the films that Warner Brothers have done and will be doing in the future, as well as DC stuff.
Right, okay. Because I was a bit unsure. I was like, oh, why is it called Warner Brothers Discovery? I mean, I could have Googled it myself, but I thought I'll wait till Chris explains it all to us. So Warner Brothers Discovery is the official title name of just Warner Brothers, the company.
Yeah.
All right, fair play.
Yes. Right, let me just scroll.
Oh, quick correction, because I said the wrong date last week because you mentioned Netflix there. Stranger Things is the next part's Christmas Day. I thought it was like the 15th or something. The next part's Christmas Day and then New Year's. So, a little bit of a longer wait, but hey ho.
Hey ho. I can't remember who spoke about this, but it's popped back up again, so I'm going to tell you again.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like Harrison Ford is going to be playing a live action version of Carl from Up, the old granddad.
Harrison Ford, genuine Harrison Ford now is just a grumpy old man.
Yeah.
So that's why I love him in fucking Shrinking. What a great show, because he's just... All right, that's quite cool.
Yeah, it's cool. That is cool. We are getting a sequel to the Italian Job 2. Well, the Italian Job, even.
Oh, a sequel.
So
we had a remake. Oh wait, so will it be a sequel? I'm assuming of Jason Statham, not Michael Caine.
No,
because
there
was a remake, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had a remake in 2000 and whatever it was.
It was like ages ago. That.
I think it was the early 2000s, in fact, because I think it was not long after the Mini came out.
I can't for the life of me remember.
So
I know it was a good while.
It was early noughties at least. But yeah, we're finally getting a sequel to that one.
Okay, I really do enjoy the Michael Caine original. You ain't supposed to blow the bloody doors off. I enjoy all that. From what I remember of the reboot.
I had the game. I remember playing the game.
Didn't even know there was a game. I had no idea. What is the Italian Job?
It was basically... They were robbing gold, weren't they?
Yes, you're right, yes. Oh, yeah, I think you're right in what you're saying. I remember now, wasn't the whole thing a bit of a weird commercial for the new Mini that's slightly bigger?
Aye.
Yeah, and they could fit more in or whatever. Is that right?
Something like that. But it wasn't really done in Italy, it was in Los Angeles. And the BMW is not really Italian, the German, so I don't know where they were going with it, to be fair.
Right, okay. Yeah, I can't...
But obviously the original, it was in Italy, they had little tiny minis, and they had the bus that ended on a cliffhanger with them hanging. Did they get the gold or did they not?
Yeah. Oh, all right, fair enough. I mean, okay. Sequel, fine.
Fine. Keanu Reeves has announced he's developing it, but he's not sure and not too sure he's going to star in it. A Matrix 5.
Okay, I know you're much more into Matrix than I am.
I like Matrix.
Matrix 1 was, Matrix was fine, but the ones after that I think are dog shit. The newest one's okay, but yeah, you're more of a Matrix guy. I think it'll be a bit weird without him though.
Yeah, I think it will be.
It was nice seeing Neil Patrick Harris in the new one. I like Barney from How I Met Your Mother.
Samuel L. Jackson has announced that he will be doing a spin-off to Tulsa Kings. It's going to be called NOLA Kings.
Did you mention this last week? I definitely feel like you mentioned Sam Jackson, but maybe it was a different story.
It was a different story. It was Star Wars.
Yes, it was. Thank you very much, Chris. Yeah, that was Mace Windu. All right, so he might be doing...
Yeah, obviously he appeared... I'm not seen it yet, but he appeared in season 3
of Tulsa Kings, and I believe he's a hitman or something like that.
Okay, so he's not going to be like a mafia guy?
No.
Right, okay.
So obviously he's getting his own series and going from there.
Oh, fair play.
Fair play. Quickly jumping back to Euphoria, one that will please you.
Oh, hello. Yes, please. Oh, it's going to be Tom Holland, right, isn't it?
No.
Oh. Is it a sexy man?
No. I'm a bit sarcastic, I think.
Oh, shit.
Well, I am to you, anyhow.
Oh, fuck. What's happened? Who are they bringing in? What's going to be annoying? It's to do with the Euphoria show.
She's in the series. She's in season 3. She's in the new series.
And I don't like them.
No.
Do I not like them because of a certain role?
No, I don't think it's because of the certain role. I think it's just her in general.
Oh, okay. Well, this might be a fun game. Is it a influencer person that's gone into acting, or is it always an actor?
She hasn't been in acting long. As far as I'm aware, I think we've only seen it in a couple of programs.
Ariana Grande?
No.
Who don't I like? Do I really not like them?
I wouldn't say you really don't like them, but you're not
Just
keen on
very
her. Yeah. You're not keen on her.
Millie Bobby Brown?
No.
Fuck me, I'm just going to sound like a sexist now, just shouting all these women out that I'm fucking keen on.
I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, give me a clue.
I'm a big fan of the TV series which she's in.
You're a big
and
fan.
She also starred in another series that we both kind of enjoyed, me more so than you.
You enjoyed it more? A recent show?
Well, it's not recent now, it's all finished, but yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be heartbroken with the answer.
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Bella Ramsey.
Ah, right. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. I think she'll be fine in that. I think she'll be absolutely bang on, because I'm assuming she'll just be playing somebody that's going through teenage problems.
But no, it's still early development of who, what role, and what not.
Yeah, I've got no real beef with her. I just think casting-wise and performing-wise, particularly in that season 2 of Last of Us, was season 1 of The Last of Us, bang on, absolutely fine with it, amazing. But seeing her this big and, fucking absolutely weak as out, just wrestling blokes to the ground, I was a bit like, I can't buy this quite well. And the face isn't, yeah. She might be bang on in that. For the small bit she had in Game of Thrones before, that was bang on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, well, all right.
Okay. While we're mentioning The Last of Us, I haven't got news on it, but I have seen the crack. Game 3 play, we're going to be concentrate more on Abby, to get Abby to continue Abby's story and see where she progresses from there. Because there's not, as far as I'm aware, there's not really much more left of Ellie's story. She's done what she needs to have done. We might get flashbacks, or we might do back and forth jumping from both characters. I'm not too sure, but we are going to be concentrating more on Abby going forward.
Was that annoying for you, or fine for you, or good for you?
I don't mind it, to be fair, because like I say, it's kind of hard to figure out where to go with Ellie from here when she's, like I said, where she's done what she needs to do. All she needs to do now is sort herself out, get back with what's her face, and be a family.
Okay.
So
fair play.
yeah.
I'm very much looking forward to. There was, I know he's gone and whatnot now, but there was still moments in that last series. That Tommy fighting that bloke in the town, I fucking loved it. That town sequence fight, siege was all round fucking amazing.
Yeah.
There was 1 or 2 moments that were a bit, but I think overall it was definitely, season 1 was way better for me.
Definitely.
Season 1 was fucking awesome.
That's for season 1. So season 3, we haven't got a release date yet. But again, that'll be because we see more of Ellie in season 1. We'll be following Abby in season 3, sorry.
Yeah, was the final shot in the stadium? Was that the
the final shot we've seen on season 2 is where we got introduced again to Abby, and this will be Abby's story in season 3, jumping back and forth from when she was younger and with her dad and growing up to doing what she does and
is
whatnot.
Fucking bang. I know she's a prick because she killed Pedro, but
so we'll see her come to follow. We'll follow her story as we watched Ellie's story in season 2, as they're in Seattle and going through whatever on a different line, but following parallel with each other. We're going to be following Abby, and then obviously we'll come together once we get into the theatre when Abby shoots
Tommy.
Tommy,
Bitch.
So,
I started to fall in love with it. I knew obviously he died because I've seen people play the game. It's another person I like to fuck on. We'll keep this one around, shouldn't we? I'm still kidding. Right, sorry, carry on.
Carry on. That's that one. Disney has confirmed that Zootopia 3 is in the works. It's done really well, really well. In fact, over in China, it's now the highest grossing film over there, Zootopia 2.
Why do they love Zootopia so much?
No idea.
Did they realise when they're making a film, they go, do you know who's going to love this? Chinese. They're going to fucking love it. Okay, I mean, it's awesome. And the first one is quite evident. Obviously, seen the second one yet. I will when it's up online. I'm not in a rush. The first one is fun, but I didn't expect this to be... Fair enough.
Very muff. Who are these? Steven Seagal? No.
It's going to be something completely opposite, isn't it?
Sylvester Stallone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, 80s, fighting shit.
Sylvester Stallone and what's his face?
Dolph Lundgren.
No.
I'm just thinking about back in...
Fuck. Think Blade.
What's his name?
That's the one.
There we go.
I'll start again. Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes are teaming up again for a sequel to an all-time classic, Demolition Man.
Fuck me, Jesus Christ. All right, okay. Yeah. This is very old. It's very old.
It is.
Okay,
but it's a good film.
Yeah, the Demolition... Fuck me, I completely forgot that was a fucking thing. That's all flashing back. I'm down for that. So even though Sylvester Stallone, like I said, he's getting old and all that kind of shit. Like we had that. What was the superhero film he was in a couple of years ago on Amazon? The Samaritan, something like that. That he's an old man, and I bought it. Even in the Rocky, was it 6 at the time now? And he was on that. He completely bought it. Okay, let's have some more Demolition Man.
But he still owns the Rocky empire, doesn't he? So obviously we've had a couple of Creed films, which I think the next one will be following Augustus. Yeah. We're following the daughters. We're going to be following her ring.
Yeah, not a problem with that either.
Thing.
So there's Michael B. Jordan still in it.
The boys.
Ooh.
I'm going to say tomorrow, as in tomorrow for us, but it's already being out by now, time this goes out.
Right, so the 6th of December
we will be getting a trailer for The Boys.
Nice.
Season 5.
Nice.
So if you haven't watched that, go and watch that after you've listened to us, obviously.
Fucking yeah, I'll be checking that out first thing.
So that is that. A one for you, which I still need to watch, but you tell me you love it, and because you're fucking obsessed with Glenn Powell. Season 2 has been renewed.
Oh, Chad Powers. Nice, fucking awesome. I was worried of winning because I didn't realise how much he's got. Like, he produces the show and everything. I thought it's just going to be a sort of like one little giggle and it might not get picked up or whatever. Give me a season 2 because he does that in a cliffhanger as well. Fucking awesome.
Awesome. That's food. James Wan and Jason Blum, as in Blumhouse, are teaming up to do a Paranormal Activity. So another movie is in the works.
The first one was a unbelievable success.
It was, and a lot of people, when this first came out, it's all based on true stories, it's all based on true events, all this shit, and I was like, no, it's not.
I believe it. I remember fully believing that.
A lot of people do.
Me as well.
It was, but it was so good. We'll see when you go back and think about it though. It's like the first film's like you spend half an hour just waiting for a door to do that.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, but because it's always like, the camera, they have certain cameras picked up as one of the thing doing that, and then there are a few like eerie minging because it does feel real.
Yeah.
But then it just went really shit after that.
It did. It went weird and dumb.
Yeah.
What's also going to be weird and dumb, but I reckon you'll watch it because it's going to be one of them, to you, a brilliant, horrible film.
Oh, yes, what is it?
The Wizard of Oz is getting a horror.
Oh, I'll happily take that. Fucking not a problem. Because I mean, you could easily make that a horrible, disgusting, stupid. Like if the Tin Man and Scarecrow are actually fucking shit up or whatever.
Yeah.
Not a problem. Oh my god, yes.
There you go. There you go. Season 2 of Fallout. The first episode drops on the 17th of December.
Oh, is it weekly?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was the first season weekly?
I can't remember.
I genuinely can't remember. I feel like I binged them all, but I might have binged them all when they were all out, maybe.
I can't remember.
Oh, that's a bit annoying.
Yeah. But anyhow, 17th of December, season 2 will kick us off.
Yeah, I'm down for some Fallout.
It's still in talks, but they're at the final stages of talking, so it looks like she's going ahead with it, and it's all hunky-dory, whatever else. Scarlett Johansson is joining the dark side.
I've heard this. I know what you're going to say.
She's joining Batman, she's joining DC.
Did it say what role she's going to be playing in the Batman?
Let me just have a quick read.
I haven't seen anywhere potential roles. Just Scarlett Johansson joins the Batman.
No, it doesn't say on here.
Well, she could. There's a multiple. She could be a Batgirl.
I did see something, you know.
She could be an Ivy. She could be. I don't think she could be a Harley. I don't think that would work. She could be. I'm saying there's multiple roles. There's two that I'm thinking of. If they want a Batwoman in this universe, they could have her as Batwoman as opposed to Batgirl.
No, it doesn't say.
I think that's a good choice anyway. She's a brilliant actor.
She is a good actor. No, it doesn't say. So, we shall see.
Fair play.
We shall see. And obviously you mentioned Doomsday, we're getting a trailer.
Is that confirmed then? Because I just saw it online, whether that's, because I don't know if it's true or not.
It says that we were getting a trailer on the 11th.
Alright, so that's what I've heard was wrong then, because it said the trailer will be for Avatar, which is the 19th, so we're getting it sooner than that.
So, that's that. Wait a minute, from the Warner Brothers, what's that one? Disney has confirmed they're doing even though we were getting one, then they got cancelled, but I think we're going to a TV series route nowadays. A Power Rangers reboot.
Sweet. I did not hate the new one that we got, the live action one. It was fine.
I don't think I've seen the new one.
A lot of people hate it.
I was never really into Power Rangers when I was younger.
So fucking shit and stupid. I love it. Oh, it was fucking awful. More of time. Oh, it's dumb as hell. I love it. Make Zora power up. More of time. Fucking so shit. I love it.
And finally, finishing off, we have it's been announced that Sony are doing another Men in Black. So that'll be number 5. Don't know who is going to be coming back in it. I don't know if Chris is going to be coming back or Will's going to be coming back.
Didn't love the Chris Hemsworth one.
I haven't seen it, to be fair. And it's going to be done by the Boys writer Chris Bremner.
Okay.
So yeah.
I really enjoyed the Josh Brolin one. I thought he did a young Tommy Lee Jones absolutely phenomenally. That was number 3.
I vaguely remember that one.
First one's a classic, amazing. Second one's bang on, Johnny Knoxville. It's fine. Third one I really, really enjoyed it, and Tessa Thompson and Chris Hemsworth, beautiful team up. But I don't know. I just thought I just wanted to be like, at the time, I was like, oh, I just want Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones.
We shall see.
Okay, fair play. As I said, that was all of it.
And that is it.
I'm going to end with a quick question then, Christ. There is no wrong answer here. We've been having this sort of like fun little debate at work, even though it's a debate with no wrong answers, because it's, in my head and in another lad's head, there's one correct answer, but everybody said all kinds of different things. To you, what is, not necessarily the biggest, but what's the best Arnie film?
Arnold Schwarzenegger film. The best Arnie film to me. Well, this is quite hard. Because I've been watching Arnie for a long time. I remember him in Red Heat. I remember him in the Predator films. I remember him as Running Man. And these are these early films.
Mm-hmm. To me, there's one that always, as soon as I think Arnie, I go straight to a particular poster, and it's probably my favourite Arnie film.
Is that Predator for you? No.
The Predator was for the other lads, and I do not disagree. It's a beautiful fucking film, amazing. I just have it just below.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure what else other films have been.
You might not say it if you. To be fair, I'm quite shocked that you're taking so long to think about it. So it might be you don't rate it that much.
I'm trying to think of it. Is it an earlier film or?
He's a little bit into his career.
Yeah. Can't think what it'll be. So.
Do you want to tell you what I?
Yeah. What was yours?
The Terminator.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, for me, that is not only the biggest Arnie film, but
I think that's his more iconic films. That and Predator.
Yeah, and again, I still say the Terminator, but I don't mean the Terminator. I mean like the Terminator, just because of I'll be back, I need your brute claws, motorcycle, all this kind of shit. Predator's fucking awesome, but like Skynet and the T-100, T1 whatever the fuck it was called, all that shit, fucking. Absolutely awesome. And to me, whenever I just see that poster, it's close up with the glasses on, the shotgun. I just see it every time I think of Arnie, and you go think of it. That's it. I always go to that.
Yeah, I suppose if anyone asks, it was Arnie.
I think most people, like I said, I'll be back and all that kind of shit. It was quite funny though, because a lot of people were trying to get an answer, expecting most people at work to say either Predator or Terminator. So many people going, "Oh, Christmas Carol, Twins." I'm thinking, fuck me, this is not helping the debate whatsoever.
Twins was a good film.
Twins is awesome, absolutely awesome. And fucking the superhero doll. The doll. The fuck's that called again? Where he's trying to get his boy the toy.
Oh, Jingle All the Way?
Oh, was that one Jingle All the Way?
Was that not Jingle All the Way?
Oh, I can't fucking remember now. Either way, people saying shit like that, and I'm thinking, fuck me, it's not. I mean, to be fair, I did ask them what their favourite one is. It's not really... If that's their favourite, that's their favourite. Right, we'll end it there anyway, because we've got to ramble on for 15. What time is it?
5:15.
Ah, we can ramble on for fucking half an hour or so.
What time was the film at?
6 o'clock. We are unfortunately not on our usual seats, and the screen looks quite round.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so it might be more... Minecraft shenanigans. There's going to be a lot of like, I watched Markiplier play this type people, which we are one of them, mate.
Yeah,
so we can't be too distracted. I know it said there's 2 end credit scenes, but there's one visual and one audio, which is great because we had an audio in the first one, and FNAF's all about Easter eggs and lore and breaking down and hidden messages and shit. So hopefully it's a message of like, oh, we need to try and decipher it. I don't know what order they go in and shit like that, so, but I'm fucking very excited. I don't think there will be a Markiplier cameo. We do know that Matt Pat, I know you didn't really watch Game Theory and shit, is he playing Bonnie? Doll Bonnie, and Megan Fox's doll Chica. So I'm looking forward to see what she's going to sound like as Chica, which is the white dog. But anyway, we'll leave it there. We're going to ramble on for half an hour. Do you need a refiller out, sir?
I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Lovely. But thank you for listening to visuals. We'll keep it. You want keep on keeping up. We'll be back next week with our thoughts and opinions and shit on FNAF. So there we go.
Shall indeed. And until next time, guys. Stay wrapped up, stay warm.
It's too cold today.
It is. And love you, bye.